All right. So let's knock out the mundane stuff. You're Lumen. I know that. You're from Augusta, Georgia. If you want to go ahead and introduce yourselves, that'd be great.
I'm Mark. I do vocals.
I'm Kiefer. I play bass.
I'm Ryan. I play drums.
I'm Jevin. I play guitar.
And I'm Devin. I also play guitar.
All right, cool. So I just said you're from Augusta. How long have you all been doing Lumen?
Different amounts.
It's very sporadic.
I've been writing this stuff for like 2 years, and it was just going really slow because it was just, I have time off work, I'll just go over and start writing with someone or whatever. And then eventually I started bringing people in at random amounts of time, and it just started going. And once it started, it didn't stop.
So if you've been doing it for 2 years, what were the rest of you all doing before Lumen? Any musical endeavors that are fun and interesting you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, go ahead. You got this.
Perfect question.
I also play with a band called Invoking the Abstract, and I've been playing with them since 2012. But back to Lumen, I've been playing with them since about December of 2017.
Okay,
So I just hopped on. They hit me up, and I listened to the stuff. I really liked it, so I hopped on board.
So you just signed to Eminence. That's been, what, about January that you all signed, I think I read?
Yes.
Yeah.
How's that been for you all? 'Cause that's a pretty big deal.
I mean, it's been, for me, it's been kind of unreal. It's, I guess it's kind of like everybody's, as far as playing music, it's kind of everybody's dream to get a record deal. So for me personally, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, with anything, there's road, bumps or whatever, but we just get over it. And I mean, we've got a good opportunity because we're on the road with our good friends in Curses right now. And that was something that we couldn't have done without, the help from Eminence. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've learned a lot. And we're just, going to continue to move forward from here.
Let's talk about that tour with Curses. This is your debut tour, right?
Yes.
How's it been on the road? What do you think about it?
The roads or
It
All right,
depends on,
both. Talk about the roads,
it
because
depends
I
on
know
where we're
Tennessee's
driving.
got good roads.
Yeah, West Virginia doesn't have good roads.
I don't even know where we were.
The entire time the weather has been horrible. We have drove through a blizzard. It was terrible. Coming down the mountain in West Virginia?
Yeah.
Visibility was horrible. I mean,
We're from Augusta, Georgia. We don't get that. It doesn't snow where we're from. It just doesn't happen.
If it sticks, it's a big deal.
Yeah. And if it does stick, it's gone the next day.
Yeah.
You just put out your EP, and it's Sharing an Eye. It started streaming last Thursday. What's the reception been so far as streaming goes?
Yeah, I think it's been really good. I think overall everybody's receiving it really well, and that's just exciting. We've got a lot of positive feedback.
And then your actual release show's Tuesday, right? What do you all expect to get out of that release show?
Oh man.
This
Well,
is gonna be lit, fam. I'm so excited. All our friends and family that have been waiting for this to happen,
yeah,
dude.
it's
it's
our
gonna-
local show.
It's gonna be
so
fantastic.
we definitely have a following. there,
Yeah,
especially.
Especially with Curses coming with us as well.
Oh, man,
It's going to be awesome.
We're so ready for that one.
I just don't want to disappoint our local friends.
Yeah.
Show up and something happens and just everybody's like, oh wow, they are not good.
What's all the hype for?
Sharing an Eye. What's the concept of that?
Oh,
If you want to
man.
talk on it a little bit.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
This is all me.
This is all you.
I'm kind of a nerd, so I really like anime, and it's about Naruto. Specifically, the story about Sasuke and his brother and their whole journey, and it gets dark. So I think I say kill in every single song. So
It's violent.
yeah, it's violent. It's violent. The first song is about his older brother killing his entire family. So
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
really intense.
it's fun.
It's pretty metal.
It's a good metal concept.
Yeah.
Edgy.
So clearly you get influence from anime, Naruto. Where would you say you get your musical influence from?
Oh wow,
Dude, that's a good
It's a
one.
loaded question.
that is a very loaded question.
This one's hard. That's one we might have to do like person by person because all of us are completely different. Like, you start.
Well, I like instrumental metal, prog and stuff. Jevin listens to like 80s hair metal and old school rock and stuff. And then he listens to I don't even know. Mark listens to all sorts of things. Too many things. Kiefer likes hardcore stuff. A little bit. And he likes the prog as well. And the death metals and whatnot. So
I like it.
here. I don't know what you
Yeah. I like it. I like it all. Like just, I mean, everything that they all like, I have in common with. So
So it works.
yeah, it meshes really well. Most of what I listen to is more like metalcore side. When I first started writing, super into I the Breather. So I feel like
Same.
Moon Reader really reflects that.
Rip.
Yeah.
Rest in peace,
Oh,
I
man.
the breather. We miss you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Moment of silence.
I went to their farewell show in Atlanta, so that was worth it. And a lot of the other parts, I was just like, I want to do something like this in this band. So it's just every single part is a different band. So there's like architects in there, there's sworn in, all kinds of stuff. So anyone else?
I mean, it was cool with that too, because when I came into the project, he had like 2 songs written and then like a third and fourth riff that he kind of threw together. And him being a vocalist and not like a diehard guitar player, he was like, "All right, so this is what I have. Just come mess it all up and do your thing." And and so me and Devin started doing that, and it just went from there. Getting to take what he had and just kind of throw our flavor on it and make it even better than it was. So.
Oh, and it did. It did. It was there were so many parts. I'm like, I don't even want my part. Just destroy it. Do whatever you want with it. And they delivered. So
You mentioned Sworn In. I've had the pleasure of seeing Sworn In like twice, maybe 2 or 3 times. I can't remember. Anyways, they have impeccable stage presence. Are there any bands that you all like to model your live show after or you pick up on that have really good live shows?
We don't play like them just because we're just not at their level yet. But every time I die, Will has always and will always put on the best show. Those boys go hard. Like they play and they don't stop until their set's done. And we have a flow to our set, and it follows the EP. It kind of starts and we just go and go and go, and we have our little pauses, but they're not very long. But I mean, that's who I try and model whenever I'm playing a live performance, because I'm always just blown away by them and the way that they present themselves, and it's wonderful. And they're also, I mean, like top 2 favorite bands of mine forever. So they're awesome. Yeah, and they can't put out anything bad.
I kind of just do what I want.
Same.
I don't care. I'm not really too concerned with how I look entirely. I've seen like videos of like I'll just be doing nothing. I'll just be staying there like screaming whatever, and they'll be behind me all headbanging, and that looks cool for me. So I'm good with it.
I try to not be a mouth breather.
Oh man!
Too many times you'll see drummers just drooling on your snare, and you can literally see it like splashing up when they hit it. It's bad. So I try to think about my facial expression, but not too much, because then it messes me up, and then I get thrown off. And what are we here for? We're here to listen to the music, right?
I feel personally attacked by that because I breathe out of my mouth the whole time. I'm just like,
Oh, I have to breathe out of my mouth because
Same.
I'm constantly just yelling.
After the
and-
first song, I'm so wore out. I can't just
Yeah.
breathe through my nose.
Oh yeah. Definitely like it's not. I know I say I do what I want. I just stand there, but I'm definitely moving around and I'm winded eventually.
Yeah.
But got to keep powering through.
All right. Now on to the important questions. If you were to pair your new EP with a pizza, what kind of pizza would it be?
Supreme.
yours would be Supreme.
It does have a little bit of everything,
That makes sense to me.
but it's refined.
I was just gonna put it with my favorite pizza. Nah, man, chicken, artichoke hearts, and banana peppers, because that shit is
That
delicious,
sounds good.
dude. It's
As
delicious.
long as it doesn't have
What's
pineapple.
an artichoke heart?
What?
I don't even know what that is.
It's the heart of the artichoke.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mystery solved.
Okay.
Jeez, I can't believe Mark
Got
doesn't know
it.
what an artichoke heart is.
They're good. They're good.
I don't care. It's whatever.
You're strange.
I'm very strange.
We already knew that.
Okay, Supreme. Yeah, I'm down with that.
He's not even agreeing with the pizza. He's agreeing with me being strange.
Supreme strange.
All right. Well, that's all I have for you. Thank you for sitting down and talking.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for
Oh,
having
thanks for
us.
having
us.
Thanks for
Yeah.
having us.
Yeah, this place is awesome.
It's a good time.